So I just want to tell you some things about the packing house that you may or may not know. First thing I'm going to tell you is that Paul Jacquin's here, and he talked to me about the fact that his father actually was a carpenter when they built this building. And so it goes full circle with the family. The father, the sons, the grandsons, I think even maybe the great-grandsons, and they're going to be involved in taking the building down. Talk about a little bittersweet, but this is what this community is all about. It's all about the history, and it's all about the people who have loved it, who have stayed here, who have returned here, and truly believe in this community. So the building was built in 1936 and has over 50,000 finished under air space. Size of the property is about 1.68 acres. And it was acquired by St. Lucie County in January of 2018. It was previously owned by King Maritime Group. Some of the previous uses: Citrus Packing and Distribution, Egan Citrus Packing House, and Indian Harbor Citrus. It was a command center for the Navy. It was a fish house. Most recently used for manufacturing and distribution of diesel exhaust fluid. This structure was manufactured with steel trusses, metal roof, and Dade County pine. So let me tell you a little bit about Dade County pine. In the 1800s, Dade County pine was harvested, and Dade County pine is a subspecies of long-leaf southern yellow pine and comes from the heart of the tree. It is a high-demand construction material because it's strong, dense, and highly resistant to decay and insect damage. It was a common building material for Florida homes in the 1800s. Most of the historic buildings in the Miami area and the Keys are built and furnished with Dade County pine from the Florida Everglades, the western shores of Florida, and as far north as the Gulf shores of Georgia and Alabama. I think that you will see some of that Dade County pine over here on the table. So I want to take a minute and welcome you all here. I don't have a list, so I'm going to ask my fellow commissioners just to let us know that you're here. Chris? Thank you. Our County Administrator, Howard Tipton. Deputy County Administrator, I know I saw Jeff Bremer. Deputy County Administrator, Mark Satterley. Our property appraiser, Michelle Franklin, thank you for being here. Have I missed? Angel Robertson from Brian Mast's office, Congressman Mast's office, thank you for being here. And I apologize, but we also have representation from Toby Oberdorf, Representative Oberdorf's office. Thank you all for being here. I hope I haven't missed anybody. We're grateful. Someone. What commissioner? I did that. You guys need to pay attention. Thank you so much. So no, I'm really pleased that everybody's here to join in with the county on this memorable day. It is amazing. It is a beautiful day. We couldn't ask for more. So thank you all for being here. And I think that Mr. Brewer from Director is going to be coming up and talking to us next and talking about the future of the port.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day and a momentous day. Certainly we are relatively new to Fort Pierce, but we understand the significance of this building and the significance of the symbol of its demolition that begins today. Commissioners, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Paul Director and the staff of Director Shipyards, it is our privilege to be here today to mark the commencement of the demolition of the old packing house. We congratulate Chair Bartz, the whole County Commission, and County staff for their vision for the Port of Fort Pierce. Director plans to develop this site into a world-class, full-service shipyard catering to the world's elite mega yachts, which already transit Florida waters. Now, any shipyard is only as good as its capability to lift boats. We expect to install a 1,500-ton mobile lift, the largest in the world, to service sailing vessels from 100 to 250 feet, and a floating dry dock of around 4,000-ton capacity to service motor yachts in excess of 200 feet. This new capacity is not intended to dilute an existing market, but rather to attract new vessels, particularly sailboats, to South Florida. Over time, we anticipate the Port of Fort Pierce will become a destination to rival similar service centers elsewhere in the world, with huge residual benefits and economic impact to the local community. The demolition project we celebrate today marks an exciting new beginning for the port. We are proud to play our part, and we look forward to a long and prosperous future as residents of the city of Fort Pierce and St. Lucie County. Again, thank you to the Commission and congratulations, and we're proud to be a part of this. Thank you very much.
So there's another point about the packing house that's very special as well, if you're foolish enough to explore it. As I was a few months ago, there are bees on this end right here, and I'm just glad that there wasn't a camera on me as I went flying out of there and ran back to my office. So we'll make sure they're taken care of. We want to thank the Florida Department of Transportation as well, not only for the support of this project, but their steadfast support throughout the years and along this journey. It's a relationship that, frankly, we treasure, and we thank them. Someone asked how long this is going to take. Hopefully a month, probably 2, and we're hoping for not more beyond that. But we're ready to have this down and see what it looks like. So with that, I'd like everyone to, fishers especially, and invited guests to move forward. We're going to get an opportunity to go ahead and, quote, break ground. If you'll move forward toward the machinery.